All the crazy shit I did tonight, those would be the best memories.
Crash would open. I
The
spent my
War
whole
of
life
Isan.
swimming in lies. Emily, what a waste. I feel like I know nothing. That I have to learn everything all over again. I'm a demon. I age more slowly. I can mentally manipulate people. I don't even know if it's a good thing or a curse.
It's good. It's a curse. Good.
No, this is an advantage. I could get used to this pretty quickly, I think.
What a change.
What a mess. Come on, man up, Louis. I'm still the same old me. Demon or not, I'm still in charge of my actions. And this father, I know nothing about. Yes, I've still got a lot to learn. It's enough to drive you crazy. Everything I believed in, nothing holds true anymore. Pull yourself together, man. I need to find some answers. There's no way of being alone for a minute.
Oh. So look at these traits we unlocked. Talents, so unlocked calculating your effort point, pool increased by 1. Vigilance level 3, oh, it's too hard to get level 3 like that, man. Science level 3, that's possible. Only one of them, you know. Diversion, sheesh. Five for Emily Hillsborough, 1 Volna. Oh, traits on War of Isan is crazy. On War of Isan, conviction costs 1 more effort point. Gain 1 skill point in occultism. You let Lady Hillsborough kill Sarah Derichet. New blood. You know how to read people's shallow thoughts. You had a revelation about your origin. I got 1 in occultism, but listen to the superficial thoughts of your interlocutor. Demons will not appreciate you trying to pull that trick on them. Aye. Saying that psychology and manipulation. Well. Okay. Let's get to it. What are we doing? Go and answer the door. Oh yeah. Not a walking time for some peace and more walking quiet, huh? Who is it? Oh wait. First. I already did all these talents. Elizabeth Adams, I didn't get all of them. I don't think I did everything for Peru either. Gosh. Boy. What are we the closest to here? If we get science to level 3. Oh, that's pretty good. I think that's the closest one that we have right now. To get science to level 3. We far? Not that far. Okay. Who is it?
Sir Gregory?
Oh, Gregory.
Good day, Louis. I think it would be good to talk. How are you feeling?
I don't know.
I understand. I heard that William spoke to you at last about our nature and our family. It's a good thing, but you must be a bit shaken up.
That's the least you can say.
I bid you welcome among us, Louis. Knowing William, he probably didn't go into any detail about our family, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. With that in mind, though, I will do slight adjustments on my camera. I'll make it slightly smaller. Put it maybe lower a bit. It's the end of the playthrough and I'm already only showing the negative effects here. I'm such a good streamer. But yeah, something like here I'll put it maybe. Okay, it's a bit smaller, that should be good. This is conviction. He's immune to conviction, isn't he? Isn't he? Conviction immunity. How long have you been in existence? But this is just like a conversation, so why would he not want to answer? How many are there in the family?
How many of us are there in the family?
We are 8 brothers and sisters.
Why brothers and sisters? Are there any other families?
What do you mean by brothers and sisters if we can change bodies?
You reason with logic. We have retained the human habit. When we first come into this world, we retain a certain attachment to our first envelope. If we are born as a man, we are brothers. If we are born as a woman, we are sisters. But I must admit, it has absolutely no real importance. They're just bodies.
Okay. Are there any other families?
Well, tell me then. Are there any other families like ours?
There are officially 7, but we're the oldest and therefore the most powerful.
7, huh? Is there a family
Is there a
head?
head of the family?
You'll see. You'll meet them all, of course, when you are ready. They created us and set out the rules, especially our father. As for our mother, she retired from the political stage. We don't see her much anymore. I think that all these questions simply bore her.
Why does Mortimer rebel?
What's Lord Mortimer's problem?
I think he allows himself to be devoured by a need for recognition.
Has he always been like that?
More or less, but thinking about it, I believe that the birth of our latest sibling greatly accentuated his discomfort.
Is he jealous?
Do you think he's
Psychology.
jealous?
I didn't realize you were so good at behavioral analysis. Indeed, William certainly is prone to jealousy. Finding one's place, notably in the eyes of our father, is not easy, and we each do what we can to succeed. But I can't justify this perpetual rebellion against our rules.
Let's use it and see if he gets mad, considering this is just
How
normal
long has our
discussion.
family been in existence?
Oh, it
We have
is.
been here since the very beginning.
What do you mean, exactly?
Are you trying to get information from me?
No, not at
I
all.
mean, aren't you here to
I was
give me
just wondering
information?
why that particular question seemed to disturb you.
Let us not insist, then. You yourself
actually dumb.
not very convinced by the question, it seems.
I see. There is still much to learn.
Yes, it's true. You've got some catching up to do, my boy. One thing you must understand, regarding any disagreements that might arise between William and myself, is his position with regard to mankind.
What do you mean?
Well, for centuries we've been trying to help, and therefore preserve humanity. Monarchies are simple and practical. They enable us to inspire humanity efficiently, and I can't understand why William wants to replace them with democracy.
Oh, okay. Forward-thinking guy. Oh. Democracy. He is kind of right now. Democracy is better. But I want to go on Holmes' good side here. I'm gonna disagree.
Well, if our goal is to direct the future of humanity, it'd work out easier through a monarchic system rather than a democracy.
I see you're a quick learner. From now on, you know the fence that separates William from the rest of the family. If only he would stop steering the destinies of certain countries like France or the United States of America in such a dangerous direction. It has taken centuries for our family to establish relative peace between demons. Thanks to this policy, we have been able to decide everything by confining the other families to subordinate roles. And now William is obsessed with disrupting everything.
Peace between demons? What do you mean?
I'm not talking about conflicts within our family. If that was all there was, everything would be fine. But several other families, younger but nonetheless powerful, are trying to upset the balance. At present, we dominate most of the major countries around the globe. But some families are pushing, via less influential countries, to gain ground. Do you understand?
As
Yes.
best I can, yes.
When the time comes, you must take up a position on the political chessboard. I only hope your father doesn't take you down with him.
Is he in danger? Am I in danger? Is that an invitation to follow you? It's either am I or invitation. I'm gonna
Are
do
you
this.
offering me an alliance?
Louis, I do not believe that just because your father is mistaken, all is lost for you. You owe William nothing, so there's nothing obliging you to support him. I want you to make an informed choice. Now go and see your father, see what he has to say, and then think it over very carefully.
That's exactly what I intended to do. Thank you, Uncle.
Don't mention it. If I've been able to help you in any way, go now.
Thank you, Uncle Greg. Join Mortimer in his study. BEAUZ. BEAUZ. Okay, I have 2 negative effects on right now. Useful to Washington.
Devil's Thorn. I'll
Oh.
keep it.
I don't need Devil's Thorn. Golden Elixir. Here. Get rid of the negative effects here. I'm more so looking for new manuscripts because we're running out. We've read everything we had. Can't go outside. Oh,
Carmelite water.
oh,
They
nice.
say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
Okay. I took some stuff from Washington's room. Oh, Piaggi. I'm gonna search this room, Elizabeth Adams' room first. Few items here for me.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Oh, okay, this is the golden elixir stuff as well, okay. I think that was just that, right? In here. Just the golden elixir.
I haven't the time, Louis. His Holiness awaits my report.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk. He's chilling. Oh, I see Washington. Jack Peru. Oh no, Van Volner.
Why is his study in such a mess? Looks like Volner's planning something.
Van Volner. That looks like honey, but pick it up. Did I use my points already to discover what he was planning? I don't remember. Check. for this.
A chemistry set.
That's not surprising coming from von Wollner.
Hmm. Oh, royal jelly. I'll eat it.
A chemistry set.
That's not surprising.
I should find something to help reveal the
can't pick it
traces
up
of
now.
ink on the blotter.
I'll pick it up now. Damn. Find something to help reveal the traces of ink on the blotter. Dang, damn it. Erudition.
Think, Louis. I know for sure that lime water neutralizes chemical actions, but doesn't work on ink. I must find something else.
Oh, so it's not lime water. Okay, that's good. Unic acid of almond or... Okay, well, come back there in a
Just
sec.
close.
A devil's thorn.
Let's see. A simple toiletry case? Never mind.
Okay, nothing here then. Okay, so I need to take something out here to discover what he's doing.
What a mess. Looks like Volner was interrupted.
I already read the letter. Examine things on the desk. Oh, the message on the blotter. Sheesh, man, we can use 8 for that.
Looks a lot like straw. And he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet.
Look more closely. One logic.
Straw on his desk. As if to protect something fragile. Yes. Someone must have packed something away here.
Oh.
I get the feeling that I've seen that somewhere before.
Yeah, we already used occultism for that. Back. Yeah, we read that. Oh, wait, what was that again? So for the first time, I go, leave it the agreed days. No, it's about the book, right? Obviously, I know. Ah, okay.
A chemistry set.
That's not surprising.
So what
I should
can we
find
use?
something to help reveal the traces of ink on the blotter.
Ammonium sulfide, or tannic acid of alum. Okay, it could cost me 3. Or I could just do the other thing, right? The vigilance for free.
I should find something to help.
Right, I could do that. That would be much easier. What
That
if I did
sounds
this?
vaguely familiar. I can always give it a shot.
Maybe not. Go back, leave. I'm gonna use vigilance with Armalite water.
Landing stage. Right. So Volner is going to leave Al-Azif at the landing stage by the pier.
Yes. Nice. Okay. See? Why risk it? You know what I mean? It's important information. And I unlocked this one skill point in questioning. So deciphered von Volner's answer to Gregory Holmes' letter. Okay, that's good. Now we know where Al-Azif is. Wait, what's this? Oh. Yeah, there's nothing here. Washington?
Louis, busy as always, I see.
Of course.
How lucky you are. I must admit I'm trying to kill the boredom myself.
That's the least you can say.
I get the impression we're all in the same boat.
And here I was thinking you might have some juicy gossip.
A last guest is expected. Oh yeah, sure.
Well, Mr. Godoy heard that we are expecting a last-minute guest.
Pardon?
Yes, a certain Al-Azif.
Strange. Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, I might as well not hang out here any longer if he has nothing to say.
Me neither.
He must have misunderstood.
Yeah,
The conference
he
has
did.
started. Godoy is a little too used to court intrigue, if you ask me.
I agree with you. Well, nevertheless, I hope I have distracted you a little.
Yes, thank you, Louis. I don't need much. And don't hesitate if you ever do have any news.
I won't, Mr. President.
Okay. Okay, I can join him in his study, but clearly we can do some door exploring first.
Pardon me, monsieur, but I have work to do.
Of course. This is Peru's room. There he is, the boy. Man, the myth, the legend. Is he moving out?
Dear Monsieur, I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Devil Stone. But of course. Chat with him in a sec here. A little sweep through again.
Dear friend.
Yeah. That's a golden elixir, right?
Great. Honey.
Stick it right in front of his eyes. Hello, Monsieur Peru.
Leave me, de Richet. I want nothing more to do with you. I'll have left within the hour, and I wish never to see you again for the rest of my life.
Come on, Peru. Show some appreciation for me saving your goddamn life twice, motherfucker. That's what you get, man, for doing the right thing. Oh. Emily is crying. That could be quite interesting. Okay, I can't do anything with Godoy's room, so check this out.
Emily, can I come in?
No, it's not a good time. Not right now. Leave me alone.
Insist.
I can tell from your voice that there's something wrong. Let me in. We have to talk, Emily.
I said no, goddamn you.
Ooh, enter anyway. Let's see. What is happening here? Oh, jeepers.
You've been drinking. Why aren't I surprised? Do you think you'll find the solution in alcohol?
Get out of here, Louis. I told you not to come in.
How far will her anger go? Coupe one day. How far will her anger go?
First your sister, now my mother? How far will your anger go?
Do you really think I'm not suffering? You know nothing. You understand nothing.
On the contrary, everything that goes on in here is much bigger than you and me. You made your choices and now you're going to have to take responsibility for them. Look, I must tell you something important. Emily, listen to me.
I'm fed up with talking.
It's about what's happening here. It's about Mortimer and Holm.
I know they are demons.
That's not all.
Go on.
I'm one of them, Emily. I'm a demon too.
I know.
Wow.
But how?
Sir Gregory stopped by to tell me. He wanted to bid me a welcome.
I don't understand.
Welcome to the family.
You?
Is she one
You're his
too?
daughter?
Mortimer's daughter, Louis.
That makes you my sister?
Yes. Just the thought of the night when I suggested that we... I feel so ashamed, Louis. And that
Yeah,
means
but we
Emma
didn't.
is your sister too.
Oh, I did it with Emma though.
Shit. I spent the night with my own sister?
I was attracted to you from the moment we first spoke on the boat. And now I understand why. Do you realize what that means? I'm a monster.
We've committed an error. I am attracted to that. You can do some decent stuff here, man. Jeepers. Should we go with the spicy answer? To go with the spicy answer. I mean, we're demons, you know what I mean? We're not like humans, okay? We're not humans.
I am one as well. When I think of my feelings for you, that feeling, it hurts all of a sudden.
What's happening? Whoa.
She's there. I can feel her inside me. She's trying to read my thoughts. Emily, don't do that. Get out of my mind, please. Let me remind you that it's forbidden between demons.
Sorry, Louis. I didn't want to.
I have a sister.
It's very strange for me too. A sister for a brother.
Yes.
It's not like human.
Yes. I must get some rest. I must ask you to leave me now.
All right, but don't finish that bottle.
Don't start now.
Jeepers
I would
creepers.
like to get some sleep.
I'll be leaving you then. Thank you, Emily.
Oh man. Jeepers creepers, man. That was a much more entertaining encounter. Nothing here though. Can I even enter here? She told me not to disturb her. Yeah, I can still loot her place. Don't go outside.
A devil's thorn.
Oh,
to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Dear Gregory.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Nice. Got my light water.
A letter from William Pitt the Younger.
Hello, Emily.
He's the present Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Emily has indeed some powerful backers.
Right. Oh, sorry. Let's go. Try to enter my mind. I'm full on everything once again. Doesn't look like there's anything to do it here. Oh yeah, can we go outside? Yes, we can. Okay. Go look for Alaziv. Honey? Oh no, we're full. Keep in mind that there's one here though. Okay. Whoa. I haven't been down here during the daytime just yet.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough. A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
Huh. Okay. Where could he have hidden it? Could he have hidden the Alaziv?
Oh. A lantern. Nothing special. Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
There's nothing here. I'm pretty sure Volner hasn't dropped off the Alaziv yet. Maybe I'm too early.
Oh, you think so?
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Maybe he's left it on this side? Or royal jelly. Okay, I guess not. Okay, so Walnut hasn't dropped it off yet. Okay. Well, worth checking. Let's go back up. Van Walner. Nothing here. How far can I actually explore here? Oh, more royal jelly, nice. They do restock some stuff around. Of course. Otherwise you just like run out so fast. One in the small salon. I mean, I have all the consumables full. Now I'm just looking for books, manuscripts, if you will, and interactions with people. Carmelite water. Anyone here? Come on, man. I don't know why I keep trying to. Book? No. I don't know why I keep trying to load those little files if I know I'm full and everything.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
So let's read it. Right? Good, there could be something interesting in there. No one in the dining hall. Oh, there is a door. Duke Manuel.
Duke Manuel?
Monsieur Bonaparte stood me up. Would you
Oh.
believe it?
Ah, the French.
So tell
Yes.
me, what can I do for you?
Ask about Alice. if I know.
Earlier, you mentioned the arrival of a certain Al-Chief.
No, Al-Asif. I spoke to you about a certain Al-Asif.
Oh, sorry. I got mixed up. Al-Azif, then.
Yeah.
Al-Asif. It's not really all that difficult to remember. I wonder what role he is to have in all of this. It should not be long before we find out. According to Sir Gregory, he will be arriving just before the conference starts.
Ah.
I'm sorry to have troubled you. I'll be
So
leaving.
he's gonna hide it right
Perfect.
before the
I was
conference.
going up to my
Alice.
room anyway. See you later.
Okay, that's good.
So, Holmes has planned something to do with the Al-Azif just before the next conference.
Yes. Yes, indeed. That's actually useful intel. Okay, let's go to Mortimer. Lord Mortimer, or should I say Daddy? I'm coming. See what he has to say. But I don't really like what he's planning, little boy. Yeah, a very little old boy.
Dante's Purgatory. Why does your
Oh,
mind
grub. The
presume
grub
to flight
thing again.
when you're still like the imperfect grub, the worm before it's attained its final form? Charming.
I need a book. to read. Oh, oh no. But I'm seeing things. Lord Mortimer.
Louis, I was sure you would stay. I'm proud of you. You have made the right choice. You must have been disappointed not to have been able to speak to Sarah one last time. I would have liked her to tell you herself.
Well, I guess I'll never know now.
True. Even so, there is one more thing I
Unaware
haven't
of his
told
son.
you about her. Sarah was my daughter.
What?
What?
Why didn't you tell me the truth about her?
I thought that might be too many truths to absorb at one time. I intended to tell you afterwards.
What?
You
So
were
my
in a
mom was my
hurry,
sister?
So I made a decision. You've been able to understand and choose for yourself. How do you feel?
Hard to say.
Wow. Warm, relieved, anxious, intrigued.
Quite curious to find out more. My whole way of thinking has been blown apart in just a couple hours.
What could be more normal? It may have been a bit brutal, but you've
Wow.
just grown up in a very short space of time. From now on, you can influence your own future. I will guide you. We've all the time we need.
You're not the first to make me that offer.
What do you mean by that?
Your brother, Sir Gregory.
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 Why am I not even surprised? What did he say?
He's worried for you. Etiquette. Talk to me about your father. He is immune to science and conviction. If I remember correctly. Yeah, conviction, science. I'm gonna use etiquette. He's worried for you.
I think he's worried about you.
Worried? Marvelous. That's just like him. You know, in a family like ours, we all have a role to play. And his is to worry about everyone else. Let me reassure you, there's no reason for him to worry about me.
What about your role? My role?
And what would my role be in all of this?
That's for you to decide. I'm not trying to force you, Louis. I have high hopes for you, but the decision remains yours to make. I don't impose anything on anyone. I'm just following my own path.
But where does it lead?
I suppose I should explain. For centuries now, demons have emerged in and around great leaders all over the world. But like true tyrants, they have governed with an iron fist in a studded glove.
That's the impression I get.
But you see, people's discontent is increasing, and they are too high up to hear it. They take themselves for gods. Sooner or later, the people will turn against us, just as they have in the past. Each time it's happened, many of us have died. We must master the humans, yes, but gently. And the best way of doing that is by allowing them a free choice, Louis.
I mean, that makes sense. He wants to give men a free choice. Is that his project?
So that's your project.
Of course, not entirely, no. It is easier to keep control over people who slumber than people who are oppressed. A man with nothing to lose is a dangerous man. Whereas, if you give him a roof, food, and entertainment, he will do whatever you want. The best way of getting them to achieve something is to make them think it was their idea. For that, they have to feel as if they are free.
Hang on. What do you mean?
Look at the United States. From the start, I introduced an idea that will change everything. The idea that everything is possible. Everyone can become someone. Is there anything more beautiful?
You mean it's not true?
Man can move mountains when he believes it is in his own interest. And what nobler cause is there than his own freedom?
Oh, Hollywood's immoral. Have you any other examples?
Do you have any more examples?
Of course.
Progress?
Tell me what you think about progress.
Progress is essential, Louis. It's the future.
What else?
Progress must liberate humanity from burdensome chores. Progress must replace man wherever his presence is not obligatory. It creates both the desire and the need. It will liberate women as soon as the machines are able to do all the chores in the home automatically. It will bring men together by bringing a faster means of locomotion. Look at the cultural revolution that printing brought about.
Speak of religions.
What obscurantism. By harping on this concept of good and evil, guilt and redemption, look where men are now, locked up in beliefs that should no longer exist. It's time for men to rediscover themselves and to take control of their lives, as they really are, without any moral judgment.
Come on, bro. What do you think, man? You're a visionary, but I just don't think you're as smart as you think, Mortimer.
And what would you propose for women?
They must be given the right to work and to vote. Look, at the moment, they don't work. They take care of raising children. What a mistake. We have to get them out of the house. Make them work. In this way, not only will they become consumers, but they will also delegate the job of education to the system. We could guide humanity from a young age, Louis, don't you see? Today, we are wasting too much time.
Wowza, slavery.
Talk to me about slavery.
Well, take the slave trade, for example. It's an archaic practice that simply has to stop. Today, black slaves of America work for free and in unbearable conditions. Tomorrow, if you free the blacks and offer them work along with a salary, they will bless you for it. Then, they will be integrated into the system. They will be taxable. Once they are free, they will have to work for a roof, pay taxes, and feed their families. Maybe we could take away the civil rights of prisoners, for example. In this way, we'll keep control of all those who respect the system and benefit from the others as a workforce. But the most important of all has already been laid. The foundation stone. Freedom of speech. The First Amendment of the Constitution.
Yes.
Must be opponents to every project. So, above all, don't develop a one-track approach, otherwise man won't have enough room for expression to feel free. If man sees his chains, he will only want to break them. If we give men the feeling that they are free, I am convinced that they will exceed their limits. And it is only from that condition that humanity shall rise up.
But do you want to dominate or raise humanity higher?
I want it to advance. I want it to progress. Man is our vessel. If he progresses, then so do we. Wouldn't you like to know what we really are?
Who do you mean? Demons?
Yes, us. Our species. I've been searching for centuries, trying to find a way to explain the reason of our existence, but humanity has not yet evolved enough to make any progress on the subject. I am convinced that the sciences will bring that knowledge someday.
So, that's your objective, is it? To understand who we are?
Still manipulation. Why not? After all, we are a little bit negative on him here, huh? Still manipulation.
I understand your goal, but the change you propose is not really a significant one. It is merely more smoke and mirrors.
You must understand that we directly depend on men. Consequently, we have to do our utmost to help them progress and to prevent them from killing each other.
Given the number of wars, it doesn't seem to be working. True. Why not impose peace? Why not teach them to be autonomous? Given the number of wars, it doesn't seem to be working.
And you think that's been a success? Humanity? It's almost always at war. And it's been this way forever.
Look, I'm not saying that the task is easy. We've all had failures. And at times, we have even suffered from conflicts on our own side. I'm doing my best to improve the situation. Our family clings to its privileges and to the past. And that's how they are putting us in danger. The time has come for change. Now that you know your true nature, there are still a few things I need to teach you.
What do you mean exactly?
A new skill. And not the least, Louis. It's about taking control of a person.
Ooh. How's that possible?
How do you do it?
It's an animal resonance. How it works is still a bit unclear even to us.
Like a wave or a sound?
That seems the most likely, yes. In my opinion, Demons are capable of tuning their psychic frequency to that of others. That is why, for example, I tend to surround myself with deaf and dumb servants. The servants dressed in black. I infiltrated them. I opened a channel between them and me, and then I deprived them of speech and hearing. This way, no other demon can turn them against me.
That is so smart, actually. How do you do that?
I don't see how I could do that.
I shall help you the first time.
Ready.
Okay, let's not waste any more time.
I deduce that you're impatient to master what's in store for you. That is good. I thought I'd mix business with pleasure for this first time.
What do you mean by that?
The conference will come to a close shortly, as you know. Not that I'm fed up with archaic diplomacy, but it's time to ensure the success of this project. To make this happen, I would like Piaggi to inform the Pope he has changed sides.
Rig the conference?
You're going to use your powers to alter the votes?
The real game is about to begin, Louis. Up till now,
that's the
the
rules,
guests
though.
have been sizing each other up. From now on, it's time for Gregory and myself to play, as well as you yourself. Now, here is my plan. I would like you to join His Eminence in his room.
Just play along. We'll see when the time comes. Very well. And then?
You're going to have to trust me. What we're going to do is painless for the human you are going to invade.
Invade?
Yes.
Whoa.
You're going to enter his mind and take control. You're going to influence his actions and his psyche.
Wow.
Make him speak, then concentrate. You must focus on him in order to feel his thoughts. Then, while speaking, you must link with him. Once you're done, you will naturally find your way to the source and enter into his thoughts.
But what if I fail?
Trust in your instincts. You just have to let yourself go. You have the skill. Let your nature come to the fore. You'll see. If you fail, you'll be in for some light banter with His Eminence. That's all. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Very well.
Perfect. Go now. The Cardinal is in his room. You will have to write a letter to the Pope as if Piaggi had written it himself. In this letter, tell the Pope that whatever happens during the conference, he must follow my propositions. But be careful.
Wow.
In order to protect himself from counterfeiters, the Pope had Piaggi's hand tattooed with a symbol to be sure of his identity. You'll see when you're inside him. You'll understand. Once it's written up, just bring it back to me, and I'll send it off immediately.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Wow, so he wants to rig the conference, huh? What is this freedom you speak of? You want to impose your will, Mortimer. I sense some fucking bad things happen. I sense some bad things happening. Let's go. The Piaggi's room. Piaggi's room.
Please don't hold it against me, but I would like to be alone for a while.
Of course, of course. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I think it's fine. Could get a bit bigger, but I need. Alright. Go to Piaggi's room. He stays right next to me. Ooh. Hello. Victor's coin. Your Eminence.
Ah, well, Louis, what brings you back to my chambers?
May I sit down?
Of course, Louis. Don't you feel good?
Yes, but if I'm gonna pass inside you, I'd better sit myself down first. It's nothing,
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Sure.
Well, what can I do for you?
Right. Now I need to concentrate. I wanted to speak to you, Your Eminence.
I can use occultism. I'm guessing I need to do something. Vulnerability to manipulation. Speak to him about politics. Speak to him about demons. Speak to him about the Holy Lands. Questioning. Yeah, why not?
I wanted to thank you for your help. I mean, for your time talking to me about the Holy Lands.
Oh, and did you find it? It's the crusade of a lifetime for some people, Louis. You are searching for another holy grail.
You're nearly there. Link into his thoughts. Does it...
Wait, I need to quickly check this. Does he have any more? Yes.
annoy you at all?
But what on earth is he trying to get at? Why do you ask, Louis? I don't follow.
For the glory, Your Eminence. I can feel it coming. It's working.
What insolence? Why, really? I am a man of the church, Louis. May God keep me from such ambitions.
Right. Let me in, Your Eminence.
Why?
Oh. Am I in? Oh ho ho.
I've done it.
Nice.
I've done it, damn it. He was right. This is just crazy. I can't believe it.
Wowza.
Look at yourself, Louis. You better not get caught. Whoa. I still need to get used to this body. So, let's see about what Mortimer asked me.
Wow.
Right. Well, it's time I got started.
Well, I don't want to help
more
Mortimer.
Find here to help me write that letter. I have no means to validate my forgery, so I better take my time with it and not make any mistakes. There are 2 letters from the Pope on the desk. I should be able to get a clue or 2 by checking how well they correspond to each other. And here are 3 stamps. All are different.
Well, I don't want to help him, so, but... Write a letter to the Pope. Use the right stamp for the letter. Read the letters on the desk. That's where we should probably start. Read the first letter. My dear Giuseppe, as my health does not allow me to honor Sir Holmes' invitation to go to Lord Mortimer's, I should be grateful if you would sit at the conference on my behalf. Naturally, you will give my thanks to your host. Consolidate our agreement with Sir Gregory and let him know that his venture regarding Cardinal Bishop Chiaramonti is following its course. I have every confidence in you. May God bless and protect you. SS Giovanni Angelo Brasicci. Yes, do not use your personal stamp when writing to me. Instead, use the one with my motto on it. GJGHFJ 12/31/1792. Second letter. My dear Giuseppe, I know you are on your way to Lord Mortimer's residence. I hope you have a good trip, even though you are obliged to cross the French countryside, at present very agitated. Know that this mission is crucial, my friend. May God bless and protect you. SS Giovanni Angelo Brasacci. The 1st, 1793, EHHBCF. Sorry, quick sneeze. Choose a stamp for the letter. Notice something about the stamp. Look at the stamp on the right. Pair of Piaggi's letter. Look at the inscription on the stamp.
Giustizia, misericordia e umiltà. Boy, I gotta brush up on my foreign languages.
Oh, jeepers. Pair with Piaggi's letter.
Piaggi once gave me a sealed letter. It had the same seal on it. I remember now.
Oh.
Piaggi once gave me a sealed letter. It had the same seal on it. I remember now.
It had the same seal on it. Okay. So this is Piaggi's personal one. That was the one on the right. In the middle. Where
The
Piaggi's letter.
seal is different to the one Piaggi used for the letter he gave me. Yes, I'm certain of it.
Okay. Look at the inscription on the
On
stamp.
it is written, Flore in Domo Domini.
Jeepers, man. What about the one on the left?
Now, I distinctly remember this seal that Piaggi used on the letter he gave me. This isn't the same stamp.
Yeah.
A circle with a cross inside.
So it has to be done in the middle, right? Because he said...
in one of the letters, the Pope asked Piaggi to change and
Yeah.
to stop using his personal stamp. He asked him to use the one with the Pope's motto on it.
Pope's motto, wow, politics is harder than etiquette for me, so...
And I
okay.
remember that. Flore in Domo Domini.
Nice. So we know already. So this is the one in the middle.
On it is written, Flore in Domo Domini.
Yes. Use this one. Wait. Let's... okay. Choose the
Right.
contents.
Well, let's start writing. Lord Mortimer asked me to discredit Sir Gregory and to announce Piaggi's final vote in his favor. As an introduction, Your Holiness, thank you for your trust.
Why would I do that? I don't want to discredit... Oh, nice. Discredit Holm, discredit Mortimer, discredit both. That's interest, isn't it? Interesting. Well, I kind of want to stay in the circle of the demons, you know? I feel like I can gain much more things, more information and all that by staying in close with them, at least for now, since I'm very new to this, so I want to have an ally here for sure. And I don't like Mortimer, TBH. We're gonna stay with home. Discredit Mortimer.
As we inform Sir Gregory, it is of absolute necessity that Lord Mortimer's projects do not come to fruition. We're talking about the future of the Holy See.
Oh. Okay, discredited Mortimer. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, it's interesting though, like, doesn't it... since I'm in his body, do I have his handwriting as well? That's it. Or is my handwriting still mine, you know? The Pope would surely notice. Okay,
There's
a
kind
code.
of code composed of 6 letters that they always write under the dates of their correspondence. According to Mortimer, it's got something to do with Piaggi's tattoo. I guess I'll have to write one for today's date. Now, ideally, it'd be better to do without it, but I'm gonna need to be extremely clever here. Today, the date is 24/01/1793.
24/01/17. Wow. Do without the code? How would you even do that? Think about the logic of the code. Well, like, let's see here. 24/01/1793. Let's have a look at the first ones here. And see if we can find something. So clearly 1731. Wow, what a coincidence that today is 24 and he has 24 tattooed. What if today was 25th? Would we have to wait till the 31st? The heck? Okay, 17. Letter E. 17. Letter E. But this is 31 and it's letter G. Why is that? Why is that? But nothing is written underneath it. The day. No letters are written underneath the day, but there are letters written underneath every single one, every single other number. So the day maybe is the starting point. 17E, 31. And then a 1 to G, 2 to J. Aha. Yes. Yes. Okay, so this 31 is the starting point. Starting point is letter I. And then for each number we move that certain number of times. So 1 for G, 2 for J, and then 1 for G again. And 7 for H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9. And 2 again for J. Okay. Let's see if it works for this one as well. 17 starting. Yeah, 0. So it's E, 1, H, H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for B. Yeah, okay. Perfect. So today's 24, so the starting is A. We have 0, 1, so it has to be A.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
So it's A for 0 and then 1. We need F.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
So 0, 1, AF, 0, 1, and then F again.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
Okay, thank you. And then 7, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, C.
Today the date is
Okay. C, 9, H.
Today the date.
All right. Just to make sure, and 3, G.
Today is the 24/01/1793.
Yeah, just gotta check one more time. I don't want to mess this up. So 0 is A. Yes. 1 is F. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is C. 8, 9 is H. And 1, 2, 3 is G. Yeah, that's it. Finish the letter. That was a cool code.
Your Eminence, all ready to send...
Oh.
What's he doing here?
Damn it. That's all I need.
Don't worry, he can't hear us.
What do you mean he can't hear us? What's going on here, Piaggi?
Oh, my jeepers. Van Wallen is immune to occultism, obviously. Vulnerability to diversion. Tell him Louis has passed out. What's going on here, Piaggi? Oh, I kind of interested to use this though. I don't want to use so many of these, you know, I only have 3.
Calm down, my friend. The poor boy has just passed out. We were talking about this and that when suddenly he fainted. Keeled over, just like that.
Huh, really? What a weakling. I wonder
Come
what
on, man.
Mortimer sees in him.
Who knows? I was about to fetch someone to take care of him. Would you care to go?
There he is, and there he stays. The perfect opportunity.
What do you mean?
It's
Yeah.
been a while now that I've been hoping for a chance to get rid of him.
Whoa!
No, listen, my son. This is all getting out of hand.
Come on, Van Wallen, I liked you.
I don't trust him in the slightest.
Why not?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Of course, my son. Would you like to tell me under the confidentiality of confession?
Ah, don't talk rubbish. I don't trust the little runt because he is Mortimer's son.
What?
Would you believe it?
How does he know?
Dear God, how is that possible? I am flabbergasted.
We've wasted enough time. What if he wakes up? If you don't want to get your hands dirty, just turn away and leave everything to me.
This is not a decision to be taken lightly.
You're defending him now.
What are you talking about? Of course not.
He's made you change sides, hasn't he?
I'm gonna read his mind here.
The slime bag. He works for Mortimer. Good thing I already tried to warn Gregory.
Okay. He's vulnerable to diversion, I know. Wait, my memory is so bad. Yeah, vulnerable. Yeah. I already used conviction last time, right? I'm down to use this one. Logic. Not in my room.
Committing a crime in my room is out of the question. Think, it will all be on our heads. No doubt about it. I refuse to run the risk.
Right.
Monsieur von Von, I always act in the best interest of all. I assure you.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
You must have lost your mind to want to take such an extreme course of action.
No one's asking you to help me do it.
Politics. You're under... Oh man, look at the cost. Holy jeeper. I'll lower it by 1 at least. I will tell Mortimer. You're under risk of getting the conference
You
cancelled.
can't attack him without running the risk of jeopardizing the conference.
Even though Sir Gregory has the edge?
No, Gregory will never forgive you.
Very well, Piaggi, you win.
I refuse to let you do the first thing that comes into your head.
I don't know what the two of you are up to, but I'll find out sooner or later.
Right. Time for me to get back into my body.
Oh. Yeah, I managed to save myself.
Just stand there, Louis. Mortimer's waiting for you in the red salon.
Close call. See. In one scoop in diversion succeeded in preventing Van Valna from poisoning you. Oh. Did I unlock anything else? I don't think so. Oh, mate. Join Mortimer in the dining room. I want to see if I can speak to Van Valna now. In my own body, you know. George? I'm here to pick up some stuff.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
I will use it.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
So I gained the mind reading skill back. We can pick that up. I don't think I'm going to be talking to anyone anytime soon. So that's going to be... that part of it will be wasted. Fortunately. But we've looted everything from... room now. In terms of consumables. Golden elixir we can get from Elizabeth's room, finally.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Okay. Van Volner. Let's see if I can chat to him. He's even here. Van Volner. Johan. Use the lie bag. Can I get
Chemistry
the...
set. That's not...
no. That feels kind of bad, I can't even lie. I lost the golden elixir. Lost the golden elixir just like that. Okay, we can't chat with Van Volner, unfortunately. The little room. Ooh, can I go to his study? I doubt there's anything here though. Yeah, I doubt there's anything here. That sucks. Ah. golden elixirs. Okay. Probably nothing new then. Go down. The dining room. Dining room is over there. But he did say red salon, didn't he? Salon is the small one. The door. Oh, there he is. Okay. Here's
So,
a letter.
Louis, what was your first time like? Bewildering, isn't it?
Here's your letter.
Where I discredit you completely. yeah.
I have to admit, the experience was utterly amazing.
Come, tell me more.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I almost threw up. Can't wait for the next time. Had to do it twice. No difficulty. Excitement.
Not much else to say, other than I've already developed a taste for it.
Delighted to hear it. Bear in mind that you will discover many new things by going from body to body.
Is it possible to go from one body to another several times?
With practice, yes. Some of us have become masters in the art of bouncing from one body to another, to the extent that they can't be found.
Wow.
You did it!
Oh, Greg.
Gregory, what can I do for you?
I've just come to make sure dear Louis has all the information he needs.
Needs for what?
You are free to make your own choices, William. I would like the same for him, too.
There's nothing I want more, Gregory.
Your schemes will lead to your demise, brother. Don't involve Louis. He has nothing to do with all this. The end of the conference approaches, and this masquerade will soon be torn asunder. Don't drag him down with you in your disgrace.
Oh, ye of little faith.
On the contrary, brother, Louis has just entered the family. Give him a chance to find his place.
His place?
What do you mean?
What place is that?
At the end of a leash, like all the others.
Don't listen to him. He's angry with our father.
And with good reason. He governs us in the same way he governs humanity. Through fear and submission.
Same old tune. When will you understand that it's necessary to impose order for things to move forward properly?
You are under his thumb and proud of it. Open your eyes, for crying out loud. His whole system has become outdated, and he's too old to see it. He will lead us to our demise.
Here he goes with another of his grand speeches. William has always been fond of staging big scenes. It's his theatrical side.
Psychology. You can say that again.
Does he have an inferiority complex?
I've told him time and time again, Louis. He always has to take it one step too far.
How dare you?
Whoa.
You are blind, brother. Even if the evidence bit you on the nose, you still wouldn't see it. I feel sorry for you.
Whoa.
Tea is drunk hot or not at all, William. When will you learn?
True. Whoa.
It's too bitter. You shouldn't let it brew so long.
I knew you'd be coming along. You are so predictable.
Methodical, I would say. Things must be accomplished in the right order if we want the world to keep turning as it does.
But what's questioning? What's the what will do? Politics.
You came here to warn me, sir.
No, to advise you.
Advise me against my father. Why?
I think you are capable of deciding for...
You haven't answered my question. Why warn me against my father?
Question.
What are you afraid he will do to me?
Well, I wouldn't want him to lead you into... I don't know what absurd adventure in
You
which...
act as though I were in danger.
I agree with Louis, Gregory. You're trying to pass me off as a villain about to devour him.
That's not funny, William. I won't let him follow you.
You see, Louis, Gregory came here to make you change your mind. It's time for things to change. I acknowledge Father has done many good things for humanity, but his time is over, and now he must pass on the torch.
That's enough. There, Louis. That's the pathetic example your father has to offer. I really am sorry about what happened to you. You don't know our family yet. We can't have given you a very good impression, but bear in mind that we are all against William's project.
On the contrary.
If he insists on going through with it, we will have no other choice than to intervene by force. Consequently, my dear Louis, you're going to have to choose sides. I would much rather have met you in different circumstances.
There you are, Louis. See what happens when you don't follow their orders to the letter.
Louis, I'm afraid the time to decide is now.
Whoa.
If you follow William, he will drag you down with him. If, on the other hand, you support me, I can assure you that nothing will happen to you. You won't be blamed for your father's errors.
Ah, the masks are off. I offer you liberty. He obliges you to choose, and shamelessly asks you to betray your own father. That is their true face.
Right. Before I answer, well, I better think it over very carefully.
Do I intend to embrace my demon nature and take my place on the chessboard? Do I stay out of it and do my utmost to stop them? Or do I renounce my nature and do all I can to stay human?
I am a man. I am a demon.
It's useless trying to resist my true nature. I am a demon. May as well accept it. The sooner the better.
Use it for the
Even
good.
if I continue to live as a human, all my friends and acquaintances will inevitably end up dying. And I'll be left on my own. Forever. I am a demon and I have to behave like one. The sooner, the better.
So?
Why
what
is
do
he...
you choose?
Dude. Is he about to die or something? What the fuck? Join forces with Mortimer. Join forces with Holmes. Yes!
Father, I'm
joining
sorry,
my
but
uncle.
if I'm going to follow my instincts, I can't in good conscience follow you.
But
I hope you won't take it personally, but I prefer to support Sir Gregory.
very well.
Wow.
Made your choice. It's time we finished what we started, brother. The final vote of the conference over the acquisition of Louisiana will take place in a few hours. I propose you gather your troops and prepare to close the debate.
That's precisely what I was going to suggest.
Yes, let's go, Greg.
Well, my friends, here we
My
all
boy,
are.
Greg. Bro, what's wrong with
Isn't
him?
the Duchess meant to be with us?
No, she's resting in her room. Don't worry. The conference can resume. Now, we all know that tensions have been running high, but now is not the moment to give in.
The main thing is that just one vote can suffice.
Yes, indeed. It will only take one of you opposing
Dude,
his
no one is
project
moving
to
their
win the
mouth.
conference. But I would rather have us united until the end. Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Oi, oi, oi. I falsified a letter for the Pope. I chose to discredit Lord Mortimer in my letter to the Pope. I learned to use my new power. I temporarily became allied to Sir Gregory for the continuation of the conference. I succeeded in stopping Van Volner from poisoning me. I found out where I can pick up Al-Azif. I found Lady Hillsborough in her room. I obtained information on Al-Azif from Manuel Godoy. I understood that Van Volner was supposed to hide Al-Azif on the Worth. Everything success, baby. That's what we do. We only succeed around here. Oh, I thought I was gonna get 2 levels there. Nice. Wait, unless... Can I read something now? Science level 3. I think it's probably useful, right? I'm gonna unlock... Healer. Using golden elixir also gives you an effort point. Yeah, that's pretty good. Psychology and science. Everything else requires something level 3, right? And getting level 3 is really tough. You need a lot of points. Yeah, so... Failed 2 confrontations. Oh. I failed 1. Oh, I need to fail 1 more. Okay, okay, okay. What? Using vision costs you... Oh wait. Using manipulation costs you 1 extra point, but you gain 1 skill point in linguistics. Ah, no, that's not worth it. The double-edged sword. So I can either get some of my skills to level 2, or I can get level 3 science and unlock the healer talent. Probably gonna do this one. Science level 3. Yeah. Okay. We're moving on to the final episode, huh?